me down. Henry! A light! Look! I see the light. Hold on. Hold on. We're here. We're here. Come on.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, Scott!
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a... If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese. And you'll find some of our home brew...
I won't. May God reward you 1,000-fold.
Bushenna's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know. I'll go and check on him.
Aye. True bliss is a full belly. There's nothing left here. Well, seems Bujenna isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here. This'll be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans. Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. What's that Tom making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
During the night.
This piece of shit! You're done for! You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
That's all I need. Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know what you heard, but when they turned up, they found that dead fella and so they... Look here, God be praised that my Pavlen... So, your friend was talking...
Well, Sir Hans is the young Lord of Light. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Light. And as God is my... I'm thankful to you.
Well?
You weren't.
Promises are made...
Sure. What about Sir...
We're not... I want to give him the last of that leaf. We'll be need... Lucky thing may grow near.
All right.
Sage has a purple blossom and...
Purple flower. Sage. There we go. That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better. Hans, can you hear me, friend? Here.
Excellent. I gave you two the last of... It's a shame, my daughter Pavlena, but you can... My eyes are so bad.
All right. Well, I've been at the Alp.
That's grand. And not... I have a book here with the...
I can read as well.
My...
I'll take the book just in case.
Of course. First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with... the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked, put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Here it is. Happy to help.
This should help Hans.
All right?
Well, if you...
Sure.
When you're done, you won't miss...
Shit! My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. I can't be in the ground soon enough. Well done.
God, thank you kindly. I'll sleep easier now. Oh, Jesus and the Virgin Mary be praised.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. But I heard you yelling in your...
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, and I swore to...
Oh, they can have real meaning. What strikes you as the most...
I just told you.
That could mean one way or another. You should watch out for yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect... But this is all too much heavy thing.
Aye. That breakfast is on the table, and we must save Ma from... Careful!
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry! You come join our banquet.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, and I'm grateful to you too, Henry. I suppose I'll have to give you some...
The third time.
Now, Henry.
Well, there was this time when me...
And I shot...
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after them...
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern and...
What?
It's just what...
Whoa, that's all.
What could they want from us? But if they... But the thing I want to know...
Well, as I said...
Well, there must have been 10 of... that just proves how well you can count.
Anyway.
Why the modesty? You got them.
Fortuna Juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of...
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are.
And as I recall, you already got a pony.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg?
The foe took the castle by
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get it...
And we almost succeeded.
My upper...
Backside it was.
I admit it.
As far as I can tell, it really was his back, but I reckon you...
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you.
You're quite welcome.
Do tell.
Quite a lot of things. We came here on an important... We have to get to Trosk.
Not far.
All right.
I'll prepare a bit of...
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov.
For a start, you can...
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done.
I have something for... Ma had trouble because of you. I want to thank... Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger. It's not all that hard to brew.
Thanks, Pav.
No doubt. But we'd better get going.
Hans is right. God bless you.
And you too, sir.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need... The doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though... I'm not sure I could find the way to
You said you'd shoot up?
Yeah, I train up there, on the cliff, whenever... If they'd let me take part, but... That...
Is anything interesting?
Them bandits is riding, but...
You got that right.
And there's to be a big wedding. Young Lord Semon's gonna marry the daughter of the bailiff of Truscott. That's the biggest thing happening.
Are you managed?
We don't we mostly live off the... Mostly, I weave baskets. Sometimes folk... Take care now, and go and wash up. You look like you could...
Nothing against the hospitality.
Hold on a bit. Istvan Toth.
Toth?
I tell you.
Of course, Henry. But that's nonsense. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's... It was dark. God knows...
I saw him.
Yes. But I see you haven't wasted any time and... Come on.
hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa. Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai!
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that? God's holy.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle.
Oh, really? I'd rather hear some cunning plan.
Well, the first thing we have to do is get up. Then they might believe we're...
That's all very well.
Yeah, you're right.
You're telling me.
It'd be a total disgrace.
Well, you'd get over. I wanted to use this expedition to show Uncle. There's no way we can go back. We've got no message, no coin.
Chin up.
Nothing. Well, I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oh, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh.
I'm just as...
At least we should give them a... even though it didn't...
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honour their memory is to... We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. Ardentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it?
It's that woman from the pond.
Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine.
My word. That I ain't seen you here before.
Don't worry. I'm Catherine, and I...
Ah, oh my.
Oof.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella.
Hey, youngster.
Stinking up.
Is anyone you know
I
going
heard
to the
some
wedding?
talk
Nobody
about your
invited
pattern.
me.
Oh? What was that? Oh, poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
I hope my uncle don't let
So
me down.
that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen...
Oh, hold on.
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond?
We saved you. Me and my lord there. You and some other women.
I have no idea what...
And I have no idea. You were washing...
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much...
Here's your wine.
Need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who...
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at?
One of them nomads is an acrobat who does all kinds of tricks. An acrobat, eh?
Why you standing here like...
Strong as an ox.
What for?
To get to you pair or so your work.
Can't it wait?
Oh, why? We'll pay over there by the gate. There's a cart with my old man was met the second door in there. You have to lay each sack on the plank. If you just chuck it on, the two men can finish the work.
All right, we'll do it. For sure it's
I like it or not. Is that clear?
All right.
Glad to hear it. Where are you actually from?
Skalitz.
Never heard of it. I ain't been fed, but I know this.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes. The door when rich folks get married, that's a feast. That's a lot different from when some...
Who is this?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord Old Jan Samin is the head of the family. There used to be a rich family.
Will Lord Bob...
How should I know what is Lord's...
Could I get to...
I don't know about that.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. What's that?
Oh.
If you want to find out more, young Svaja there.
Where do you want this?
To the punch, but I'd split the work with your pal.
I'll go and discuss it with...
And careful with them. Here it comes.
That's all I could do not to pour it on Betty's head.
I wouldn't advise that, John.
Oh, I feel a bit sick.
Easy does it. Don't get much custom. And what's she supposed to do then? You can't expect her to pour it down the drain.
How's it going?
Mustn't grumble.
Innkeeper, a bit...
What's that stink?
Greetings to you.
Likewise, lad.
I haven't seen you.
We're messengers from Rattay. Here to...
Hear that, Crazel?
He's a lame...
I'm not lying.
Well, what do they call you?
Henry of Skalitz.
So, Henry.
Since you've joined...
I heard there's gonna...
That's right.
Everyone wants...
And anyone who's not invited.
Because you...
Of course I was invited. We're all just
trying to sound...
All I'm saying...
Sod that! Even Lord von Berghoff himself...
So...
The best thing would be to find...
Aye. As the hours pass...
Would it be possible...
I don't know. He's either... So the only chance of meeting him...
And everybody will want...
I'm looking for...
And what can you...
I can do a lot of things.
Bugger me. And my apprentices have just vanished along with my goods, the bastards. If you're not talking shit, and if you prove your worth...
Why would you work at a fort? And I can get...
Leave it out, you...
My own power as a blacksmith.
Bugger me. That's a... Whenever you're passing by that way, drop into my forge in Takov.
About that...
I look forward to...
I haven't been here before.
What's there to say?
It's usually peaceful.
You've got good reason.
That's enough of your muds. It's actually good to live in an estate with a...
That's true. Just a couple of villages. That's despite Otto van Berghoff being one of the kingdoms.
When his lordship isn't in these parts, his...
Yes, I saw him on...
Aye. He's a...
If you can...
I've got...
Wait. Out with the truth.
We really are. We set up camp down, but it was only through... We lost everything.
Can't say I'm surprised, but it's true. There's bandits,
Aye. These are...
Farewell, then, Henry.
Farewell.
She's strong as an ox.
Oh, I feel a bit sick.
Easy does it. Deep breaths. What's up?
Christ, what's the hold up?
I talked to that woman from the pond.
So I noticed. It didn't look like she was...
The main thing is...
It's definitely her.
I did get some...
What?
Von Berghoff. Sacra.
If he played...
Calm down. Let me finish. Young Sir Older the son of a respected It's the talk of the town. There'll be lots of jobs to do for it.
Why should some wedding?
Because it looks like...
Oh, that's fantastic news. And that shouldn't be...
Like I said, there's gonna... Well,
I'm sure...
There's something else we have to...
I noticed that.
We can work off our debt. If we...
Lugs!
I'm serious.
I can't...
Do you have any idea what you look...
Well, all right. People will remember my face, and as if the disgrace...
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth, so you should be able...
Henry?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so... Oratoris, laboratoris. The plebs, who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris. Now, so if you find me a sword, I can get to...
So what...
Bear in mind that I'm still your man. In short...
Are you really not gonna...
Come now, Henry. I simply...
I'm afraid there's nothing...
Let them wait. It's not long since I had to drag one sack. And if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be... I mean it, Henry.
Suit yourself, then. Right.
Well... that. But above all, as soon as we have at least some gear, although, if you think about the...
How generous of you.
I know, my...
Where's the pantry?
Second door inside the tavern. You can't...
I'll go and start with...
Nice and still.
God bless you. God, I'm bored shit.
Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Get them out of here.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Look out!
That was our couple. The two of us managed to get away. It's the same bandits who attacked Lord von Burgo's men. Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it.
Techish. We lost everything. How hard is that to understand?
What if you're one of those bandits and you're up to no good? We should kick both. What did I do to you?
Christ, you stink to high heaven.
What did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I am perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel who fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Did you hear what that lying nobody wants?
I am.
I am Sir Han. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up...
No apology then.
Oh.
That's enough.
Mind your own biz. Take your ragam.
I give you a... Get ready to pick up your broken...
Oh.
You scum!
I'll get you.
Those fancy moves, for fuck's sake!
Enough's enough. Time to die.
What do you want?
Nice it. This is unbelievable.
Take that!
Slice him up. Surround him.
Scheiße! You won't get me!
Nice hit.
That's him!
We'll finish this quickly.
Let him have it! Oh!
Yeah! Don't spare him!
Now you're
That won't
finished.
work on me! My hands for.
This is unbelievable.
I can't take him on my own!
Come on then.
That madman! Why did he do that? Blood flowing! Badly!
Oof! Christ! Shit! Hey! Get him! No chance.
Shame on you! Help me! He wounded me bad! Fuck you!
Go fuck yourself!
Hey! Get him! Ugly, but
I'm all yours.
Well.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabond!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
You know, if you just shut up and done some work... Fuck off!
Shut up. Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the
Spoiled child! Better keep your mouth shut.
Well, that's something we can agree on.
And whose fault is that?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to...
What do you think I was trying? You should have listened.
And let him in. If it hadn't been for me, we've been in the shit right from the start.
I don't believe it.
Who else is to... You're just a simple peasant.
Hey, let's just stop.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here. You were supposed to make sure. You're fucking useless.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how I bend over backwards for you? But right from the start, you acted like you were on some... You know full well the ambush was your fault, and that...
What?
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver... That's because I'm in a way that would make...
Which parent?
I, Radzig, let's say.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Here he is.
Don't try that on me. I surrender.
We're gonna get you, you half.
Nice hit.
Hey,
get him. Show your
Send
stuff.
my greetings to the devil.
Hey, get him.
Let him have it. Now you're finished. You won't be able to take another one like that.
Hey, Scheisser!
Show.
I'll be done with you in a flash. Send my greetings to the devil. Good.
You want to try?
Nice hit. Now you'll die.
You're no match for us, fucker. Come on then.
Enough's enough.
Time to die, you bastard.
You fucked up.
You fight like an old hag,
Bastard.
That us?
I'll beat you.
Trouble. Yeah, don't spare him. Hear that? That's your death. Nice shit. Poor son. Damn it. Now you've
Nein! Verdammt! Just who the hell do you...
I'm sorry, sir.
What? Whose fault?
I was just defending.
I only...
What do you think? You should have...
And let him... If they hadn't... We've been in the ship.
I don't believe it.
Who else? You're just a...
Hey, let's just...
Fuck you. I've had it up. You were supposed to make sure... You're fucking useless.
Oh, that's enough. I understand you're down. I can take it.
That's exactly what I'm...
You don't really mean that.
I'm perfect. That's it. My life. You're like a ball and chain.
Well...
And none of the...
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. I have to consider...
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive. Isn't that? What's so?
Hey! Open Virgo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight. What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks, or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Alright. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. Alright, off you go.
I suppose I really do
over
need to
here.
find some job. I'll find mutt without you. You
Well, come
stuck-up
on.
Lord of Perkstein.
I don't bite. You know,
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should act.
Uh-huh.
I've been begging for alms, and that's thanks to you. The scene.
You're welcome.
Oh well, not many.
Hmm?
Now things can.
Yes, unless...
You're still alive, like Tomcat. Or
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
they say he's a master swordsman, but a real.
Do you think Tomcat might...
No offense.
I don't want to pull wagons.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came.
Well, sure.
More like some trick he's got.
Where might I...
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower.
Should I watch out?
No, I don't think so. Try not to stare too hard and
How does he...
with his muscles. But to be fair, Stanislav's
And Tomcat...
and not just that, he crawled.
Hey, you.
I'm Bara.
Looks like you know your way.
I ain't.
Why exactly?
Why? I've been in the ship plenty
Where are you headed?
for work. They all promised the moon, but then with the city folk.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or...
I'd like to go to Prague, but
Aha.
well, but I won't be troubling her.
What do you want to...
I'll find something.
Don't get your hopes up.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? I appreciate your.
You're something like...
Nah.
Then why are you...
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, but I'd like. But on the whole, you could say I'm a.
Why?
Because they're different.
I'd like to see what...
You can go and.
I'm practically naked.
At least you're not walking around.
Ah, very fun.
And what do you have in mind?
I'd prefer something a little...
That's a pretty good idea. But if you can get by with things that are.
Thanks, but
Well, I'm not pushing you.
I have no money.
The hell? Here you go. I'll.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Don't exactly.
Still.
There's a stud farm.
And which way?
Southwest. Once you see. Though, I'll.
Do you know where I might...
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep.
I'm not going near that tavern.
If you find some.
My main concern...
Well, yeah. People.
How much time?
From what I hear, the bride. So.
Hopefully by... Oh well.
Don't worry. You'll.
See the priest and ask him to come. You bet he does. It's his house. Not bad.
Gelobt sei Jesus.
Bloated again.
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
God bless you.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
They'll surely fall my way now.
What game would you...
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
Maybe. Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
So much. To do.
Well, are we still playing? Mark. My God, I'm done.
Just a moment.
If I was you, I'd take it. Mark. Finally, I won!
Show me your wares.
Have you come to break some more stuff?
I'm sorry.
I'll be right with you. Greetings to you.
Look out! You shouldn't be loitering around here.
old gods. I wonder what their names were. I'll see they haven't been forgotten, and the locals still worship them. I can't really blame them seeing the state of this land.
Ale.
Thirsty. Greetings to you, friend. What can I do for you?
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine.
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who...
He was here then?
Aye, he was. He was lodging it...
What do you mean by that?
Because they're right ruffian, but still birds of a feather.
Can I get something to...
And...
I just want to...
All right, then.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right.
Ah, your love is clear to me when I see your hose around your...
How's this?
Look, offer a bit more.
What's that supposed to be?
What can you do?
Poetry, innit? A celebration of all that's beautiful in this world. All that's beautiful.
Show me your wares. Let's talk about the price.
Sure. Why not?
Since our check Dante don't like it, I'll give him another one for good measure. How about
I'm done haggling with you.
Your comforting caress.
Maybe next time.
Meanwhile, let me slip my hand underneath your dress.
What will it be?
What's going on around here, Ink?
Vostatek, Lord Font. He's got a cottage near Vid. I hope he has. One more thing. You're not going to believe this, but
You have a water goblin here.
it would be a wonder if we didn't. With all the pot. If you follow the right bank of the rock tower.
And what did they find?
I thought so too at first, but then they ordered one.
Would you happen to know
As they often swim at the other side of the rock.
any other news?
Recently, a bunch of I started.
Why?
They set up.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I.
Do you have any...
By the way, we've put to.
That sounds good.
It actually came about by chance. Then other bloke. By the way, if you go and he takes a bit.
Oh?
You'll see. And that's pretty.
Thanks, Innkeeper.
They're mine.
You're laughing now, but you won't dare see that.
Greetings.
Nice place. Too bad I never learned to fish.
Fuck you, whoreson!
Send my greetings to the devil!
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Greetings, Master Guard.
Oh, gods. I wonder what their names were.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'll have a look at your wares.
Good day.
Maybe next time then.
God be with you.
God grant you help.
Good day.
Greetings to you.
Well, you want another? What's
Greetings.
the hold up, Innkeeper?
Good day, good day.
Innkeeper, a beer! How can I help you this fine morning?
Excuse me.
Let me.
He was.
What you because?
What's?
He's.
Would you?
They.
And what? You have.
It would be a if you.
Where?
If you follow.
Any other? Why?
They
aren't we?
That's.
Did
they mention?
Did they tell you?
In a gorge. If you climb.
Do you have it?
By the way.
That sounds.
It actually came about then other bloke. By the way, old Olbram from Gilioff. If you go and see him, he takes a bit.
Oh?
You'll see. And that's.
Thanks, Inky. Tell me more.
It's really quite our first fighter. Then we have. And then there's.
I'd like to.
Why not? If you don't have enough money, maybe.
Fine.
Greater catastrophe. You all know full well what I'm talking about.